M's mom just did what Yandy should have done years ago. She aired him out. And when I tell you she held nothing back, I mean it. While the internet was still side-eyeing Mendeecees over his messy, sneaky behavior, his own mother stepped in and said, "Let me tell y'all the real truth. Baby, this ain't just drama. This is a full-blown, gloves-off expose." According to these new receipts, Mendeecees wasn't just playing in Yandy's face. He was playing in everybody's face. And now, Yandy has finally had enough. The divorce rumors? Oh, they're looking real confirmed. And if what's being said is true, sis is about to snatch everything on her way out. So, what did Mendeecees' own mother expose? What receipts did she bring? And most importantly, why is Yandy officially done for good? Oh, baby, this tea is hotter than ever. Let's get into it. Y'all, this drama just keeps getting messier by the second. M's mom went off on him, and let me tell you, it was not pretty. We're talking full-blown, no-holds-barred dragging. And if that wasn't enough, now rumors are swirling that his picture-perfect marriage with Yandy is hanging by a thread. Buckle up because we're about to break this all the way down.
Here's the tea.
Mendeecees and Yandy have been flexing that power couple image for years, acting like they're the blueprint for ride-or-die relationships. But, baby, behind closed doors? It's looking real different. And guess who just exposed all of it? His own mother. Now, let's not forget, Mama Judy has never been one to hold her tongue. But this time, she aired her son out so bad that even the internet had to pause and say, "Wait, what?" According to sources, aka the internet streets, Mama Judy has been feeling some type of way about how Mendeecees has been treating her. Allegedly, she's been out here struggling while he's taking luxury trips with Yandy, playing family goals. And apparently, she finally decided she had had enough. She let it be known that she felt disrespected, unappreciated, and basically thrown to the side like an old storyline on love and hip-hop. But hold up, it gets worse. Word on the street is that this whole situation blew up after Mendeecees supposedly refused to help his mom financially. Yeah, you heard that right. The same man who stays posting designer fits and lavish vacations allegedly told his own mother that she had to figure it out on her own. And baby, when I tell you the internet went off, the comment section turned into a battleground. Some people were like, "He's a grown man, he doesn't owe her anything." But others were straight up saying, "How you treating Yandy like a queen but got your mama out here struggling?" Now let's rewind real quick, because this ain't the first time Mendeecees and his mom have been at odds. Remember when he first got out of prison and had that tense conversation with her on love and hip-hop? Mama Judy has been vocal about how she felt Yandy was always trying to push her out of Mendeecees' life.
And now?
She's saying she's completely done with both of them.
Chilly.
And just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, Yandy had to jump in the mix. You already know she wasn't about to sit back and let the internet drag her man without putting in her 2 cents. So she hopped on Instagram and posted one of those cryptic messages talking about loyalty and how some people try to tear a family apart out of bitterness. Now, she ain't say no names, but let's be real, everybody knew who she was talking about. And this is where things take a turn, because instead of letting it blow over, Mama Judy clapped back. Hard. She basically said that Yandy is controlling, manipulative, and has Mendeecees wrapped around her little finger. And listen, she did not hold back. She even hinted that there's trouble in paradise between Mendeecees and Yandy, and that if people really knew what was going on behind closed doors, they would see that everything is not as perfect as it seems. Phew, y'all keeping up? Because this is a lot. But oh, it gets worse. Because now Mendeecees' baby mama just stepped into the chat. And sis came with receipts. Trust me, what she had to say just added a whole new layer of mess to this already chaotic situation. And we haven't even gotten to the real bombshell yet. Shade. And now we're knee-deep in potential cheating, a collapsing empire, and a scandal that could ruin multiple careers. And let me tell you, the internet is not letting this go. But hold up, because things are about to take a turn that no one saw coming. If you thought Judy was the Yandy, on the other hand, is out here doing what she does best, trying to spin the narrative. She goes on IG, posting cryptic captions about growth and protecting your peace. But sis, the people want answers, not Instagram poetry. And just when we thought we were going to get a sweet little PR cleanup, Judy decides she's got more to say. In her next live, Judy doesn't just double down. She triples down. She straight up says that Mendeecees has been sneaking around and that Yandy knew but kept it hush-hush to maintain their brand. Phew. The way my jaw hit the floor. Because let's be honest, Judy may be messy, but she ain't dumb. She's been around this man her whole life. If anybody knows his real ways, it's her. At this point, the internet is on fire. Blogs are running with headlines like, Mendeecees caught cheating? Judy spills the tea. Is Yandy covering up another scandal? Even the shade room and gossip sites that usually give Yandy a pass are like, yeah, girl, this ain't looking good. And let's talk about that brand for a second. Yandy and Mendeecees aren't just reality TV stars. They're a brand. They've got businesses, sponsorships, speaking engagements, and let's be real, no company wants to be associated with a messy scandal like this. If these allegations stick,
Phew.
that's endorsement deals gone. That's business opportunities dead. That's the perfect couple image shattered. But wait, just when you think things can't possibly get any more out of control, Judy drops one final, game-changing revelation. She says she's got proof. Now, whether she actually does or not, who knows? But, baby, the fact that she's even saying that? That's enough to send the internet into a full-on meltdown. And guess who's still quiet through all of this? Yep, Mendeecees. Not a single post. Not a single response. Not even a weak, half-hearted denial. Nothing. And if we've learned anything about public scandals, it's that silence. Oh, that silence speaks louder than words. But before we get into what happens next, and trust me, it gets even crazier, let's take a second to process everything so far. Because we started with a little mother-in-law shade, and now we're knee-deep in potential cheating, a collapsing empire, and a scandal that could ruin multiple careers. And let me tell you, the internet is not letting this go. But hold up, because things are about to take a turn that no one saw coming. If you thought Judy was the only one exposing secrets, oh, baby, you are not ready for what's coming next. And just when you thought this couldn't possibly get any more chaotic, hold on to your seats, because the plot is about to thicken. Judy might have been the first to blow the whistle, but baby, she ain't the only one with tea. Because, out of nowhere, a mystery woman comes forward. Yep, you heard that right. Now, we don't know who she is yet, at least not officially. But the internet? Oh, they're working overtime to figure it out. And from what we're seeing, this ain't some random, clout-chasing side chick looking for 5 minutes of fame. Oh, no, no, no. This woman? She allegedly has receipts, texts, screenshots, voicemails. And if what she's saying is true, oh, it's game over for Mendeecees. Now, let's get into what she actually claims, because phew, it's a lot. According to this mystery woman, her relationship with Mendeecees didn't just happen recently. Oh no, sis is saying this has been going on for years. Years. As in before, and after he got out of prison. As in while he was out here parading around with Yandy, talking about loyalty and commitment.
Phew.
Somebody pass Yandy a stress ball because, baby, this ain't looking good for her at all. And listen, I know what some people are thinking. She could be lying. Anybody can fake some texts. And sure, that's possible. But here's the thing, and that's where we can pick up next. If it were fake, why hasn't Mendeecees shut it down? Why hasn't he hopped on IG Live, denied everything, and told the world this woman is crazy?
Exactly.
But hold on, because we're not done. This woman, she's claiming she wasn't just some fling. She's saying she was under the impression that Mendeecees was planning to leave Yandy for her. Oh, this man is bold. Real bold. Because if you're out here selling dreams to someone on the side while being a whole husband in the public eye, that's a level of delusion that deserves an award. Now, let's talk about Yandy for a second. Up until this point, she's been keeping it cute, posting her little motivational captions, and acting like this ain't happening. But now, the pressure is on. And finally, she decides to respond. So what does she do? She posts a cryptic video because, of course, she does. In the video, she's sitting in a car, looking out the window, all deep in thought, while some sad, dramatic music plays in the background. Sis, what is this? A movie trailer? We need words, not vibes. And then, when she finally does speak, she says something like, "Not everything you hear is true, and not everything you see is real. Just know that I stand on love and truth." Girl, what does that even mean? Are you confirming it? Denying it? Giving us a riddle to solve? We need answers. But see, at this point, it might already be too late because the damage is done. The blogs have already run with the story. The fans are already clowning. The sponsors, oh, best believe they're watching. And if there's one thing corporations hate, it's a scandal that makes them look messy by association. And you know who else is watching? The love and hip-hop producers. Because let's be real, if they weren't already plotting a special sit-down episode before, they definitely are now. Oh, Mona Scott Young is somewhere rubbing her hands together like, oh yeah, we eating good off this one. And just when you think it can't possibly get worse, boom. Here comes Judy again, adding even more fuel to the fire. She hops back online, and instead of backtracking or apologizing, she doubles down. She straight up says, "I've been told y'all my son wasn't built for marriage."
Phew.
Now, let's pause here for a second. Do you know how wild it is for your own mother to say that? Your own flesh and blood out here telling the world that you ain't got the morals to be a good husband? Baby, if my own mama ever aired me out like that, I'd have to enter witness protection. But see, here's the thing, Judy don't care. And why would she? She been trying to warn Yandy. She been saying this relationship wasn't built to last.
And now?
Now, she's just sitting back, sipping her tea, watching it all fall apart exactly like she predicted. And listen, at this point, the internet is in full investigator mode. Screenshots are flying. Old clips from Love and hip-hop are resurfacing. People are dissecting past interviews, looking for any hints that this was all fake from the start. And let me tell you, they're finding some suspect things. Like, remember when Mendeecees got put on the spot about whether he'd hold Yandy down if the roles were reversed? Remember how he hesitated before answering?
Yep.
That clip is back in circulation, and baby, people are connecting the dots. And speaking of connecting dots, let's talk about the money. Because remember, Yandy and Mendeecees ain't just reality TV stars. They got businesses. They got partnerships. And guess what? Those checks might start drying up real soon. Because sponsors? Oh, they don't like drama. They like clean, marketable images. And this mess right here, it's the opposite of that. So now, the big question is, what happens next? Because we got Yandy in PR panic mode. Mendeecees out here moving like he's guilty. And Judy? Oh, she's somewhere enjoying every minute of this. But if history has taught us anything, it's that scandals like this, they don't just go away. If anything, they get worse before they get better. And with the way the internet is digging, baby, we might not even have the full story yet. So let me ask y'all, do you think this is the end of Yandy and Mendeecees, or is there still more to come? And if this mystery woman really does have receipts, do you think Mendeecees' reputation can survive it? Because from where I'm sitting, this ain't looking good at all. And you already know I'll be keeping my eyes on this messy situation. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because, baby, we're just getting started. Oh, baby, this tea is boiling, and I know y'all got thoughts on this mess. So let's talk about it. Is this the final straw for Yandy and Mendeecees? Is their perfect marriage just a reality TV illusion? Or do you think they can actually survive this disaster? And let's not forget about Judy. Was she just keeping it real? Or did she throw her own son under the bus for clout? And hold up, this mystery woman. If she really has receipts, do y'all think she's about to expose the whole truth? Or is she just another clout chaser trying to get her 15 minutes of fame?
Phew.
This situation is a mess, and I need to know what y'all think. So drop down in the comments and let me know, because trust me, this drama is far from over. And if y'all want to stay locked in for all the latest updates, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications because, baby, you do not want to miss what's coming next. This story is developing, and you already know I'll be back with more. Stay tuned, cause the drama ain't done yet.